This may be a hard pill to swallow for a lot of individuals, but you must understand, everything is designed, built by design, to keep you from empowering yourself, from keeping you from tapping into knowledge that you was created with. Everything's been built by design to keep you stagnated. Everything in this reality, including your religion, has been built by design to keep you from fulfilling your destiny, to keep you from tapping into the power that will cause for you to tap into internal power that you've been given by nature. It's an insult to the Creator. It's an insult to Yeshua. It's an insult to all of the prophets of the past. It's an insult to the universe for individuals to keep going outside of yourself, asking for guidance, asking for help in religion, factions, worship, and praising. That is an insult to the Creator. Upon your creation, you was developed in pure power. You have forgotten all of that information, and you have relied on individuals outside of yourself that are looking to control you, that are looking to keep you from that information, that are looking to continually leaving you in the dark. That's a stone age. It's a lot of individuals on a planet that's still in the stone ages of consciousness. You are mocking the Creator. You are mocking Yeshua for not tapping into your power that's been given to you. Constantly praising and worshiping a Creator that never intended for religion. The Creator didn't create no religion. Religion's not in nature. There was no temples in nature. There was no factions in nature that requires for you to bow down on your knees to worship and honor this Creator. That was set up and orchestrated by controlled factions. Whether you want to accept it or not, its truth is the truth. You must speak the truth regardless of how individuals feel. And everybody has been kidnapped in your consciousness and replaced by something else, metaphorically. And you must find your power. You must tap into your power. That is the truth of Yeshua's teachings. A lot of the star seeds, a lot of the chosen ones have found this power, but some of them still falling short because you're still worshiping the Creator. And that is not in accord with the Creator upon your mission, upon your agreement, upon you stepping into your truth of who you are, revealing the power that you've been given. It cannot be revealed. It cannot be shown. You cannot utilize this ability if you are constantly doing the opposite of what you've been given by nature. Knowledge is power. Everybody's been robbed consciously. Requires for you to go internally, deep down into your pits of darkness, to reveal the truth of the universe, to see for yourself the ancient wisdom, all of the artifacts, histories has been kidnapped in this planet that shows you the truth about nature, about you, and the empowerment of self, about how they had to go into the DNA structures of human beings to disconnect certain things, to reconnect certain things, to get you to be a slave race, to get you to honor, be deities outside of yourself. We're still doing it to this day. This is the glory days of revealing the truth to the system that has enslaved you, to the system that has robbed you, and the truth of the individuals that have done it, and the truth of the Creator, the truth of Yeshua and the rest of the prophets. Their true teachings is the day of revelations, when all that comes out, when individuals can empower themselves to the truth and see the magnitude of the impact that they will have in their society. If one is asleep, all's asleep, and you remain constantly asleep. Once one's awakened to the truth, it becomes a threat. And this is why they were taking people out left and right. Because it's a domino effect. Once one becomes self-aware, once one has a spiritual awakening, they are the ultimate threat. They are the ones that can cause for a ricochet effect of an awakening. Masses of individuals have an awakening. This is the revelations. This is a part of scriptures. A mass awakening. Where there could be no individuals that can be controlled, because individuals will find the truth of how they've been lied to, especially religion. How I know? Because I was there. I used to be in the same mindset. But a powerful individual cannot be held down, cannot conform, cannot obey. That's not in the nature. We are architects. We are creators. We don't obey anything. We are built to perform what it is that we came here to perform. You have naturally, you are righteousness by nature. You are darkness by nature. There's no getting around it. Whatever you allow to dominate your reality is what's going to happen, whether it be your light or whether it be your darkness. And in this physical reality, in many of the physical realities, we have come to practice to be able to balance between the light and dark inside of us. The more lifetimes, the more experience in dealing with this darker side. This is why you're coming to this dimension, to experience that shadow side. To be able to control that shadow side, to be able to become more of what it is that you are. You can experience that shadow side from the higher dimensions. So this dimension has been taken over. It's allowing for the shadow side to rule for thousands of years. A lot of individuals are operating from your darker side of yourself instead of your light side of yourself, because the light side of yourself has been kept hidden for eons. But naturally, we have it. Naturally, you've been told to be submissive. You've been told to obey. You have been controlled. And you've been told that your power of yourself is a sin. It is all lies. Your entire life has been a lie. Hard pill to swallow. I know it because I had to wake up from it. Now I'm waking up a lot of individuals from the net. The control dome around the minds of individuals in this reality. How powerful it is that you have been robbed of your own power, forgotten that power, and trying to rely on somebody else to give you power. You're relying on individuals that want to control you, that individuals that are poisoning you. These individuals are the ones that you are giving your power to. You're asking for guidance and help to. It's been set up geniusly. That's how the empire has been able to rule for eons. Because people have forgotten who they are. And there's those that have come in to remind those of who you truly are and your power in existence. That's the main objective, is to find yourself. Not the temporary version of yourself that is very so-called weak. That's not who you are. You are completely strong and dominant in your being, and you must find and awaken that power again. Enjoy the rest of your day.